How's it hanging, guys, and welcome to another Clair Obscur Expedition 33 stream. And where we left off, we had just beat one of the Axons, a dancing lady, because, you know, it's only right to go interrupt someone as they're dancing and just chilling, because that's what heroes do. Now, we're back in camp, we're going to speak to everybody, and then go for the second Axon. Wrong button, that one. Going to remove Lune, bring out Mael, because she was someone we were playing originally and planning to play as part of our main party in the replacement of CL, because we really like CL. But Lune we brought in because there was a lot of flyers in the last place. So we will bring Lune back in if there's more flyers. Don't need any resting.
One down, one to go.
Yeah.
And the next one is weaker.
Yep, and the next one's weaker, exactly. Do you want to spend time with it? Yeah. I like CL.
You're always so calm about everything.
Is that a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're calm.
Why is that strange? I guess Death and I, we've walked a long road together.
Yes, that's true for me too. What does that mean? Yeah.
What does that mean?
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Home?
Home?
Yes, home. With everyone I've ever loved.
Oh, that's dark.
You believe in an afterlife?
It's sad and dark, that.
I don't know. If there is, then I'll see everyone after death, and if there isn't, I'll simply join them in death. I'll be with them either way.
It's an interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
I am indeed wise. How kind of you to acknowledge my wisdom. I am indeed wise.
I am indeed very wise. I'm about 3 times your age, so I'm pretty much 3 times as wise.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yes. You must have many pearls to offer.
Sadly, no pearls. All I can offer is another story.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Oh, and here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
What
Oh?
do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
You mean like hunt Nevrons?
Yeah, just the two of us.
What?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh. Oh. Not hunting Nevrons.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
Not counting Minoka.
Not counting it.
I'll admit it's been a while.
So?
Do you even need to ask? Actually, I'm a bit sleepy. I didn't know there was romance options in the game. Even though I like CL as a character, befriend CL.
Actually, I'm a bit sleepy.
Alright. Go to sleep then. I'll go be adventurous by myself.
Dude, okay. CL is disappointed that Verso declined her invitation. She's not used to being rejected, but she does not take it personally. Despite that, she feels closer to Verso. Oh, that's okay. So the friendship level goes up. And even though she's not used to being rejected, she takes it like a champ. That's cool. That's what everyone should be like. if you're being rejected, don't throw a hissy fit. Just go, fair dues. You may like someone just doesn't feel that way about you. And you can get a gradient attack. Doom. Okay.
One down, one.
Okay, I was wondering if she was going to mention about being rejected.
You were right.
About?
The odds of killing Axons. Close, but not zero.
Not zero.
Oh, I thought we were going to end up spending time with her.
The odds of killing...
Not zero.
You have nightmares too? About Omar?
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
Spend time with Mael. Yeah.
In Lumiere, did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh. What made you think of that?
You said you were an unwelcome surprise. But I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated.
Do you know what? That's a beautiful way of seeing it.
Shows how your parents felt about you.
The parents called it chief, prince, or princess.
What kind of life they dreamed for you.
It means that even though she was unexpected, it wasn't that she was unwanted.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
Why? What did you dream of?
I didn't.
You must have wanted something for the future.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gommaged.
Well, you've certainly done that. What do you dream of now?
I don't know. Still figuring that out. What about you, though? What do you want?
What do I want? I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
After 100 years?
Well, what did you used to want?
Music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory.
Oh.
I loved it. I really miss performing at the concert hall. When the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber, I can just lose myself and feel the music through my fingers. Every time I play, it feels like my heart's about to break from the beauty of the notes.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
Yeah. And Lune can play guitar. We can make a little band.
It would be my pleasure.
I want my first concert to be yours. And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I'd better start practicing.
Mael makes Verso pinky swear. Laughing, Verso agrees. Mael and Verso discuss the first song Verso should play. The discussion inspires Mael. She learned Phoenix Flame.
Seems you were right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
They've grown on you, haven't they?
Maybe.
They have.
Spend time in Minoko? Yeah.
Minoko, let me cut your hair.
Why would I be foolish enough to do that?
Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mob.
I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Yes, my hair is impeccable. We're not talking about you. We're talking about you, not me. My hair is impeccable.
Yes, my hair is impeccable. Stop being grumpy. Come on, let's give you some style.
You first, then.
If we go fine, are we gonna get new haircuts?
Fine.
Actually, that does look nice. Okay, I'm in. Style away.
Dude, is he getting a haircut?
Ooh,
Dude, cool.
Yes, indeed. This is quite fetching.
Great. We're twins.
First one Minoko, and now bound by the manly love of style, which they would never admit to each other, because they're true men. Relationship level 3. Nice. As tradition, we now spend too much time arguing over who looks better before heading back to the others. And we have unlocked the hair.
Seems you were right about the...
They've grown on you, haven't
Maybe.
they? They have.
He's only at level 3. Can we get no extra one? SK?
I recognize that look. What's got you so grumpy?
Those jellyfishes.
What about them? Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Nah.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and...
Okay, yeah, I see. It's hard to control.
Oh, we don't get to spend time with them. Okay. Just double check that we didn't find any more of these. Stuck on a box. Find any more of these little guys. Found 4 out of 9 gestrels so far. So we've got 5 more to find. Okay. But obviously we've got the Axon. The last one to go for. Upgrade weapon. Okay, that's a big jump up to number 20. We'll wait for now. We'll have a look. We've got a lot. We like that one for us, so we are going to upgrade that. To be fair, I think that one might be better. At least for the build we've currently got. Wrong button. Hi Gavin, hope you're having a good day, my friend. You haven't missed much, just a bit of story. Like speaking to people at the camp. Okie dokie. Ooh, checking on the others. Was that, oh good, you're hoping you hadn't missed much.
Do you mind if I...
A couple of decent story bits. Like getting to know stuff. Like we found out he plays piano. We found out... See how... Ooh! Okay, he's magically made a piano. That's cool. We found, like, CL was flirting with him and wanted to spend time with him, but we let it down gently. Aw, look at SK dancing there in the background. I love all these camp interactions.
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
See, I've got this theory that everyone... Hi, Max and Misty. That everyone that's coming out here from Lumine are painted versions by the paintress of people thingy, and the paintress is his sister. And Mael is the painted version of her. That, again, that's a theory. No one tell me if I'm right or wrong. That's the theory I'm currently working at. Okie dokie. Write in Gustav's journal. Mael finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal in honor of his memory. She writes about how fearsome and incredible the Axons are, bigger than mountains. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. She heads back. Now we go to sleep. And then it's on to the second Axon. Okay, it's literally straight over. It's the one with many faces, okay. I mean, that island's not creepy. That island's not creepy at all, is it, guys? Not creepy at all.
So this is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
Yep.
An infinite sea of them.
Creepy, creepy faces. Was that Gavin? It's a possibility, yeah. You're watching this unfold at the same time I am. Yeah, I've got multiple theories in my head what I think it could be. That's the one I'm mainly leaning into in my head. Because it's like a lot of times my head is going, this seems familiar, I've heard that. And then we had that part where SK said to CL, have I seen, like, I know who you are. I've seen you swimming. And she's like, no, you have no. I don't know you. You know, when they first met.
Is the island singing?
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
Yep, you can say that again, Lune. Creeping me out too. It's like it's just a linear path at the minute. Oh, dude. Why cinematically when we're heading towards the flag? Are the faces moving? Okay.
What's it doing?
Looking at us?
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Okay.
Feels like a trap.
Definitely feels like a trap.
Straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of neverons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
What's that? What is that? Okay.
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touché. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
So it must be like, you can head to the boss now, or you can go seek other things.
Head straight to the Axon. Or take the other path?
Take the other paths. I was like, Gavin, that's creepy. Definitely is. Okay, so there's a path left. He's obviously straight on. Or is he down that way? Okie dokie. We can't afford that. 50% of all... Receive 50% of all heal effects. Ooh. Okay. That's important though. How's that? Okay. Landscape's changed and these humans are nowhere to be found. I hope we meet again. It's sad lonely around here. Anything around? Okay, I think it's that way to go. The one with like the two thingies. So we're gonna go right first. Like go straight to the boss or check the other paths. Silly question, you explore the other paths. Yeah, you're 100% right, Gavin. You always explore. Whoop. It's okay, guys. There was no fall damage, so we're fine. The grapple things are obviously just to leave. Okay, this looks cool. Look at that. Hang on. Look at that. That looks cool, creepy. That is great. That is great level design. Absolutely great level design, that. Look how creepy it is. And that's something in the middle? Who knows? Floor's lava. Cinematic. Each area going to give us fights. Or not. So they're like doorways, okay.
Things destroyed.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction. But this doesn't feel right.
It's rage.
Fight our way through everything. Hopefully we can steal their feet.
Time to bleed.
Let's carve a path.
They're never gonna have a chance. Do they have feet? Oh man, they didn't have feet, dude. What about Minoko's foot fetish? You need to feed it, you know? He loves feet. Collects them. I mean, it's not a serial killer vibe or anything, you know? What the? What was that? Okay. Come faster. Ooh, there's a way up here. Is that Gavin? You sure it's friendly? 100% it has to be friendly, right?
Nice.
It looked like it was something that just wants a hug, you know? No, you don't think it's friendly. I think it's friendly. See what's left. That is always the way. There we go. Chroma.
We here.
What have we here? What? That? Oh no. She was talking about the chroma. They speak when you pick up stuff. I forgot that. Okay, the guy in the purple thing.
Energized. I am refreshed.
Okay, we learn anti-charm.
Perfect.
Anything else we haven't learned? That one there. Does the fire hurt if we stand on it? Let's find out. Look at my L. Nope. Okay, good to know. That's how you always check stuff. If you're wondering if something hurts, just stand in it for a while. If it hurts, then get out. Oh. It was whatever one of those things was that was jumping around the place. Okay, dude, I don't like this. I don't like things that move like that. Ah, but we can get a fuck from it.
Radiance.
Let's spill some ink. On fire.
A bit of violence, yes.
I'm ready.
Ooh, and a new weapon. Nah, it's for first cell.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, it doesn't look like anything else is around here. No. See what's up. Like, not like literally up where we came down. I think it's that face we have to go to. So we'll see what's this way. Okay, we've got a door to the manor. Oh.
Oh, lovely.
I think if you look, every single one of them plays the piano different, and Verso, who can play piano, that's awesome. It doesn't look like anything else is here. Oh, a journal.
Art can be a window, and art can be a mirror. And great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you.
Oh, look. Little SK doll. Okay. Random glowing lights in here. Cool. That Gavin? Great game detail. 100%. The detail of this game. Like, I honestly, I know other people have different games and some people don't like this type of game. But I honestly, personally, can't, for the games I like, I can't see any game better than this gonna come out this year. I honestly think this is Game of the Year. You did great there, guys.
Great.
I'm still learning. Pop a cheeky little heal. See if anything's up this way. Oh, there is.
Ready to strike.
What have we here?
Okay, dokie. So we interact with a face. A mask. It seems connected to the Axon. So, like in the first one, when we fought the dancing woman and the sewing guy we think was connected, each of these other paths must have something that must be connected to the Axon, and it must weaken them. Was that Gavin? You agree about Game of the Year for games like this? Your favorite type? Exactly. So everyone would always have a different opinion of what they think would be Game of the Year. This is definitely going to be in the nominations. And his scowl, emotions blaze, but in the shadow his tempers fade. What am I but a mask of anger, rage? Something happens. Okie dokie. Oh, the music got great. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, he's the one in the middle. Oh, look at that. Like having the music. I know the music is phenomenal. in this game. Nice, we beat Rage. Oh, and it takes us back here. Cool. Oh, and that's a Mael weapon. Let's see what it does. Crit hits with skills. Give 2 AP once per turn. And lightning damage, yeah. Okay. So we're looking for anything that doesn't have a full thing around. To be fair, I'm going to take dead energy off. That one to learn. Yeah, that'll do for now. Select the sewing machine in the last area. You get it now. Yeah, that's what I think. I think that's why it said it's optional. Like, you may or may not go down this path. I think it's the game saying, if you go down here, like the other bits, you can make life easier. Okay.
Did you hear that?
That was the Axon.
Destroying these masks seems to hurt
Yep,
them.
destroying his mass hurt him.
Then let's keep doing that.
Cool, now we can buy that. Can't afford that. I forgot we didn't fight him. Okay. We'll fight with CL.
Tell me in. Lady Luck smiled today. Well, well. Cards have spoken. Not today. The cards have spoken.
Nice. Thanks for the duel. It's been ages since I've had so much fun. Okay. On turn start, gain 1 shield if you have at least 1 sun. I mean, it's not great for the build we've got for it, but it's something that we definitely want. Okay. So I think we'll rest. Okay, see what's down this way? There's an optional way. Okay, we can't drop down there. Okay, it has a big, happy-looking face. Nothing behind. Okay.
They seem so joyful. I'm almost jealous.
On the surface, at least.
No, you have a way left,
Who guards truth with lies?
a way right. Oh. Another one of these quivering things, guys.
Time to feed.
You're outmatched.
Oh, dude, we didn't kill it. Quite a bit of experience, that.
Oh, lovely.
No. The way it moves isn't. Yeah, I hate things that move like that. Like the whole jerking, twisting. See what's this way? Oh, Chroma.
Good stuff.
Did we? No, they're doing okay, but they haven't gone up yet. But I wasn't paying attention. Okay, we've got a journal over here. There you go. So we've learned that burn. Wrong button. Okay. Looking for anything that we haven't fully learned. Energize and turn. +1 AP on turn start. Yes.
69th
69. Nice.
Fleur. Good thing Anthony upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not only are they much easier to install in the cliff faces, they're also a lot nicer to use. We're setting the last few handholds tomorrow. Then we can finally get out of these caverns and see the sun again. I can't wait to rejoin the mountaineering team. I still remember that first mountain we scaled. Watching the sun rise above the clouds was magical. But rappelling down as we set the handholds was pure exhilaration. I know some of the others chafe at being restricted to recon only. I get it's not very satisfying making maps and prepping trails while people are dying. But this prep work will pay off in the long run. It may not be glamorous, but truly essential work rarely is. Doesn't make it any less important. And as the Expedition 69 motto says, we are literally laying a trail for the ones who come after. Step by step, handhold by handhold, each expedition carries the next one forward.
Cool. Be back on one sec, guys. How they didn't fully lay down the handholds. Dude. Anything around here? Oh, there's the face. Dude! Look at there. There's the mime hiding behind a tree. Creepy little mime. Creepy little mime. Thinks you can't see it. We see you there, mime. Yeah, exactly, Gavin. We see it.
Let's carve a path. Radiance
We want to see what that move is like that we just got. And it uses 9, so. Skip turn. Okay, let's see this move. But we don't see it all then. Look at that, Will. Look at that to learn. Dude, there's so many. we kind of just drop down. We'll go check the other way. Okie dokie. That... Dude, there's an eye in there? You see it? I see... Oh, dude, that is creepy. That is creepy.
Lovely.
Alright, keep fighting away.
An advantage.
Okay, so we've got another picto. Anything down this way? I knew I heard one of them somewhere. The creepy, janky.
You're outmatched. Radiant's away.
A bit of violence, yes.
Spill some ink.
Nice. We'll start learning that. Confuso. Must be a weapon that does confuse. Okay. A mask, it seems connected to the Axon. It speaks. He who painted this world, seeking what he could not grasp, longing to share with those he loves. Behind his smile, what could it be? Joy. Something happens.
Sweet taste of blood.
we go. Take care of that one. Take care of that one.
Damage. Oh well.
Dude. That extra one was a bit uncalled for. It heals. Okay. Bring him back up.
Again.
Oh, dude, it's almost gone anyway. Nice. Okie dokie. I'm gonna get 8 to go there. Who else has me? Oh,
Yeah, it definitely hurts him.
let me double check to make sure we've.
One more pass.
That's good. We're weakening him.
This feels off.
Nice. Got everything we wanted. Is that the way? Check. See if this way leads anywhere. Oh, this place is raining. Yeah, big sad face. Okie dokie. Through the sad face we go, guys. Right, doesn't look like there's anything there, so we carry on down. Straight away, one of these wiggly guys. I wonder if that eye on it's a weak point there. No, it's not on fire.
Incoming.
I got that timing completely wrong. And we didn't take these off her. Okay. We still have that. We've still got 3. Yeah, we've still got 3 more to learn. Hiya, Rock Mad Magpie. Hope you're having a good day. What's that? You could do with the use of a map in these sections so you don't get aimlessly lost one. Do you know what? I totally agree. Similar to like when we played Black Myth Wukong. The areas when you're not in the world map. Yeah. You're not sure where you are, where you're running to. And you always want to check other areas. 100% agree with you. Also, I hope you're having a good day. I mean, our hope is that we found everywhere to go, you know?
I know they're Nevrons, but
I think each one of these paths are roughly laid out similar. Like there's a way to the right, a way to the left, another way slightly to the left.
What lovely feet. That's not the path.
Oh, so when that dies, it makes everyone exhausted. That ain't nice. The way up here. So I think everyone becoming exhausted is because this is sadness. Sadness. Oh. I do like how it looks like the enemies are sad if you look at them. They're like drooping a bit and all that. Probably need to dodge that, to be fair. Didn't even look like you could do that. Okay. Is that Mael that learnt that? No, it was here. Where's the one there? There. Swap. Yeah. At some point we can sort out their Pictos and Luminae.
Well, that will help.
But you, like, everyone knows me. It'll take me a while to make sure everything's looking good, you know?
An advantage.
Okay. Something here. Dude. Okay, that looks cool. I like that with the many arms. Chromatic Ramazur. Or something like that. It looks awesome though, guys. It looks awesome. Ah, I think I did the wrong one. Ah, it's all fine.
Let's cover path.
So close. Oh, burnt to it. Nice. That's how you beat stuff, guys. That's how you beat stuff. Nice.
What have we here?
Glass cannon. Do 25% more damage, but take 25% more. Okay. Sounds like our perfect build. Another path down here. No. Okie dokie. I've got another way down here.
What lovely feet.
My turn. My turn.
Okay. I think we're doing well learning pretty much every picto.
Oh, lovely.
Because you want to learn all of them, just in case, you know?
Let's carve a path.
Dang it.
Let's carve a path.
No, it's okay. So we've still got glass cannon to learn. What's that, Gavin? Pick up everything, learn everything, just in case. Exactly. Considering you learn it after 4 combats. Yeah, so after that, all we've got left is glass cannon. Then we've learned all of them. And here's where we probably find another one and we go, dang it. Oh, yep. Nope, it's okay. There's catalyst. A journal.
Expedition 39.
Owlbear. Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. Fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
Dude, did you put one on? Can't see one with one on the bodies. Okie dokie. A mask. It seems connected to the Axon. It speaks. He who lives in between, behind his veil, emotions swell, for a life forced to paint. What is he but a reflection of sadness? Something happens. Aww. Oh, he's going to be sad. I'm assuming it's the flying one. Yeah, he's the flying one. Okay.
I am refreshed. A bit of violence, yes.
Cut him down.
There you go. I wonder if there's anything back there where those faces fell. He definitely does not seem happy, does he? What's that one look like? Hmm.
I think that's all of them.
We should be able to fight the Axon properly now.
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
Then... gonna get defense up now. I'm gonna fast travel to anger. I think it's the quickest one to check. And I want to run down and see if the... I'm going to travel to each one and see if there's anything reappeared where the faces were. Don't think we learned a picto there, did we? No, no, no. Almost. One more battle. But yeah, with the faces being down, I wanted to see if there's anything like past them. No. Okay, clearly it won't let us go past, so there's nothing past them. If it won't let us on that one, my assumption would be it would be the same on all the others. We're stuck on bodies on the floor. I think we got everything we wanted from him. So I think there's only one place to go. This way. Time to meet the Axon. He's going to be happy that we killed all of his friends. All these floating faces. I would have traded my years for his. His life was cut short. He had so much more to do, to experience. This senseless war. Why? To what end? Lives shattered for what? He was innocent. Innocent! It was a folly of his elders, but he paid the price for our hubris, and would have traded my years for his. Exactly, Gavin. It's always worth having a look. This place, this Axon, they are all part of his story. The man has gone silent. Ooh. Whose story? Oh, grab a point. Take us back. Grab a point.
Minoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Yeah, Minoko.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Okay, so both. He protects and in control. Okay, have a cheeky little rest. So we can get a cheeky little save. It's gonna be all them, ain't it? Here we go, guys. Cinematic. Okay. Now, if it's like the other one, gonna have like a lot of moves. Sadness. Thanks, Gavin. We do have it. Don't put the mask on. I hear laughter. That's it, throw it away. Gonna be a hard fight, isn't it? A whole lot of things swirling.
I think you pissed him off.
Here we go.
What lovely feet.
Okay, it's a mirror. Remember though, they did say this is the weaker one, because we hit the strongest one first. I mean, are we going to get 7 years bad luck if we destroy that? A mask emerges from the mirror. Oh, it's a jump. Dang it. We didn't do bad there. So this one does feel a lot easier than that dancing woman. Sword ballet. Look at all those 9s. Dude. That was awesome. Oh, it's going to be multi-phaser, ain't it? Gonna have to fight this guy next.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
And probably if he left all the other masks, all the masks comes out, he probably has loads.
But how you use them.
Yep.
Incoming.
We did awful there, guys. But you knew there would be a second part. Dang it. Yeah. But he did something and said nothing happened. Like some type of cannon thing. So that must be where he uses all the masks if he didn't destroy him. Bound is a status effect that prevents the character from dodging. It's okay, we don't dodge. So that's fine.
That's more like it. Invigorating.
Okay. Nice.
Time to bleed.
Like, I haven't exactly, if he had all the masks, it would have been really hot. Exactly. I broke him. Nice. Increased damage until a hit is received. That picto we just got. Nice.
We did it.
No, wait.
We all need
Is there a third phase? Dude, he's put masks on people. It's not working on Minoko. CL?
This mask can't hurt me
What's it? Sadness.
because it is me.
Ah. She's saying she can't be affected by sadness because she is sad. Nice.
You okay? What happened?
Axon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
Yep, there's 2 down now.
Vice versa, wasn't it? Renoir.
Hmm? Okay. Okay, we're back at the camp. Now we should be able to make the weapon to pierce the dome, right? Is she gonna get another vision?
Is it you again?
It's the burnt girl, is it? I think it's the burnt girl, guys. Oh no.
Why?
Well,
I think it was the woman from the mansion that was with the girl and Renoir.
No. Oh, a woman. It was. Why do I keep seeing things? Who are you?
Is that like an ultimate weapon for her? Barrier breaker acquired. You can now face the paintress at the monolith. What's it do? Steel shields removed by hitting enemies. Switch to Virtuoso stance on breaking any shield. Does that mean if I hit a shield, she takes it off the enemy and gives it to herself? Because that would be cool. Oh, dude, that even looks cool. Look at the way that looks. That looks cool. You can't see it because of the writing, but, you know. Trust me, it looked cool. Okay. You need to learn. Glass cannon. Immaculate. Is there any other ones? No. So once we learn that, we've learned everything that we currently own. Okie dokie. Little rest. Before we talk to everyone, see what we can upgrade. But that, it does sound good. It does. Especially if we're fighting shielded enemies. Let's upgrade it to 19. Upgrade that to 19. Or 18. I'm thinking about just putting that on that because I don't think I'm going to use anything other than that for him. Okie dokie. We're getting 95 for everyone at the minute. Right, let's see if there's any... There should be new dialogue stuff.
You seem preoccupied.
It's nothing. Just nerves. It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am, but we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
Spend time with her? Yeah.
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Also, battle scythes are cool, you know?
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
I'll bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumia. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome team's brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petal samples. He brought me a bouquet of them, and 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Dead flowers are nice too.
You don't talk about your husband much. Sorry.
Yeah, bringing up bad memories, isn't he?
It's okay. It's just... it still hurts that he's gone.
Wonder how long it was.
Neither of us were perfect, but we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him? You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near...
Oh, so he wasn't gommaged or anything.
His body washed away.
I'm... sorry.
I was prepared for his gommage, but not for him to die in an accident. We were supposed to have 5 more years together.
Nah.
It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it. You were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
Yeah, I am. Very lucky.
Well, I can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
And that's a nice way to say fling.
Hmm? But we chose not to.
Is there a future where I might compete in the same event?
Let's just focus on today. And by today, I mean...
Dude, we already said no to her. I've used, but I like it. That might not be a good idea. I don't know if I can keep my feelings casual. Dude, what? I thought we were just building up friendship levels.
That might not be a good idea. I don't know if I can keep my feelings, casual.
I understand. Good night.
Though disappointed, Zale understands Verso's feelings. She sees a good friend in Verso. Spend time together discussing past loves. They head back to the others. I mean, because at the end of the day, Verso's 100, you know?
You seem preoccupied.
It's nothing. It's been a
See if there's any more interaction with it?
Of course, we will do, and...
Nope. Okay.
I can't believe we're this close.
Yeah.
Thank you. CL was right about you.
Oh. Actually, I should thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Tomorrow comes.
Hey, we can finally spend more time with Lune. First, I approach Lune, who's working on the Expedition 33 journal.
Working on the 33's journal. Are you planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Really? 4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6. And I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
Guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you. Working with your friend. More time with you, yeah.
That's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own. Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
Doesn't that feel nice? See, that's how you ask questions. Doesn't that feel nice?
Doesn't that feel nice? My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist, then?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning?
Music is my passion.
Huh. Mine too.
What do you play?
She plays the guitar.
Guitar? You?
Piano, mostly.
See, also I think these two seem a bit better suited than him and CL. But the thing is, he's just said his parents were artists. So, again, that leans into, was the daughter the one that was burnt? Is she the paintress? Or could his mother actually be the paintress?
You know how to summon an instrument from pigtoes, right?
Because he never said what happened to his mother. Just that they came looking for her. And maybe that's why Renoir was like, no thing, and that's why they're actually immortal.
Of course you do.
Maybe we could play together sometime.
Maybe
Yeah.
we could play together sometime.
Maybe we can.
Furso and Lune have found a common passion. Lune is intrigued by the fact of Furso, the facet of Furso. Furso is excited to play music with a fellow music lover. See, those two seem... So if there was a love interest, those two seemed more suited together, you know? Spend time discussing their favourite songs and how they learnt music. The discussion is passionate and lasts for several hours. Neither notice the time passing.
I can't believe with...
Yeah.
See if she's got any more... Nope.
You're finally here.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
Spend time with Minoko? Yeah.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
Exactly. I say that all the time. Well, I don't say that all the time, but you know.
You're weak?
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
Alright, get ready to lose. Some of the time, it's late. And you need your beauty sleep. Yeah, you need your beauty sleep.
Some other time. It's
A bit of back and forth, you know?
You need your beauty sleep.
Spoil sport. My beauty requires no sleep.
Oh, is that the wrong answer? Oh, I think that was the wrong answer, guys.
Finally,
We are.
you ready?
Yeah.
Oh, we can spend time with him again.
Come on, let's duel.
Cool. So we have to duel.
All right. Get ready to lose.
So that's good. So if you do something wrong, it gave us another chance. I wonder if he has all the skills that we learnt him.
You're outmatched. Let's carve a path. Not impressed.
Let's see if that's enough to break him.
Radiance awaits.
No. Dang it.
Just try it. You're outmatched. Radiance awaits.
That is though.
You're outmatched. Not impressed.
No.
Ha! Once again, I am victorious.
Yeah, you walking hairball.
Verso, ever
It's okay.
gracious in defeat. Rematch.
Yeah.
All right.
I wonder if we can just keep rematching him until we win. Dang it, missed that last one. There you go.
Aha! You, sir, have been defeated.
You got lucky.
What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
Exactly, yeah.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that. You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
Minoko and Verso are thrilled to have fought each other once more. It's their own special way of displaying affection for each other. The duo reminded Minoko of some skill he had forgotten. Sanctuary. Share a few drinks, which Minoko can't drink because of...
I wish Gustav was here.
Aw, I do too. First I noticed Mael looking sad and approaches her carefully.
You okay?
Yeah,
What's wrong?
nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone.
Bless her. Bless her, guys. Oh. One sec, YouTube seems to be playing up a bit. Okay, everything's green on my side. Everything looks fine now. Okay. It's weird. That was weird, guys.
Every time I think I've managed to contain it,
Wonder if it's because of the heat, because it is really hot here.
a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
No.
But I guess death
It
heals
softens
all
it.
wounds too. Bad joke. Sorry. Death is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
That only went on for 30 seconds. Yeah, I think it was just something on YouTube side. Because the YouTube part, like, went yellow, then back to green.
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
Mayella is skeptical about Verso's advice. She's not in the mood to talk, but also does not wish to be alone. Verso understands. He sits with her in silence. Mayella appreciates the silence they share. They then head back to the others. Write in the journal. Mayella finds a spot where she can write. She spends some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about how they can now enter the monolith and they should finally understand everything. ... Mayella immerses herself in Gustav's journal, poring over every detail. She will forever cherish his memory. The memories of Gustav inspire Mayella. Skill unlocked? Gustav's homage? What? She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read his journal someday. Mayella heads back. Leave. What was that? Gustav's homage. An 8. Deals high single lightning damage. 8 hits. Okay, we're having that on. So that. That's cool, that. Okay. Now we sleep. Oh, cinematic.
We've done it.
We're really going to face the Paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
You'd think that, though. However, I want to go back and check to see if we can do any of those other bits, you know?
That being said,
I feel like that might be endgame the Paintress.
you've been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they? Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, Verso.
Eh?
She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
Wait. SK has wine inside of him.
Yeah, stored my personal stash inside. Oh, excellent.
Wait,
messages.
Verso's been storing his wine inside SK.
Share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
So Gavin, yes, the other things to check for. Yes, everything we have left. I don't think there was many.
I told you to stop drinking alone.
To your great generosity.
I don't know how you can like this.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
There's his sister, the burnt girl. Yeah, because that... So she can't be the Paintress because the Paintress is up there. So I'm wondering... Now, my theory's completely changed again. I'm wondering if the Paintress is their mum. Like those two's mum. And that's why Renward is trying to stop people from taking it out. Oh, a letter. Again, no one tell me the answer. I'm just coming out with my Stevies.
My beautiful sister doesn't need this ugly mask.
You embrace her, yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories.
Yeah, you're in the same boat as me, Gavin. The idea sounds plausible. It does.
Love for each other. Who really is the one painting death? And who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist. For as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price.
Hey, that's why I'm now starting to think that it is
Are you willing?
their mother that they went for to find.
Price for you.
By the way, those three are also stood there looking.
Everything be decided before their very eyes. Between the bars of their prison.
In the shadow of the monolith.
In the shadow of the monolith.
Wow. Wow, folks. So, we will be returning tomorrow after our Final Fantasy 12 stream. But we won't crack on with the monolith straight away tomorrow. We want to go, because we know we've still got stuff around the world that we wanted to go back to. So we'll go back to the stuff around the world. Yeah. I'd like to say thanks for coming along. Keep me company today in the chat. Gavin Wigan. And Rockmad Magpie. And as well, Max and Misty. Also, anyone else who hasn't participated in the chat, it just came to vibe out, thank you as well. Because the content we create on this channel is only made possible thanks to you watching along at home, so it's very much appreciated. So thank you for your time. Well, hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Goodbye, and stay safe.